Here we go. Game 1 of the best-of-7 American League Championship Series.
It feels like October out here, and this crowd will make you know it.
By the way, the wind is blowing very hard, probably 30-40 miles an hour, from left field out to center field. So you get the ball in the air tonight, and it's going to go a long, long way.
Carlos Rodon is on the mound. 14 starts. Yankees went 10-4 in those starts, and Rodon pitched to an excellent 3.11 ERA.
Rodon said he tried to learn a lot from Garrett Cole's performance in Game 4 against Kansas City. One of the classic Cole games. 7 sharp innings.
3-2. Pitch number 9, and Kwan sends it in the air. Verdugo coming in, and that's how Game 1 starts. Long battle between Kwan and Rodon, and it's out number 1.
The kick and delivery is swung on, grounded into left, base hit. Shot it between third and short. David Fry's aboard with a 1-out single, and here comes Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one in the air, right field. Soto coming on, and there is out number 2, and both outs in the air. You could really see the ball being held up. The fly ball to right field. That wind is coming in hot right now.
2-2 pitch. Off the glove of Wells into second base. On the pass ball goes David Fry. So now you've got a runner out at second base with 2 down here in the first, and the count is full on Lane Thomas.
Struck him out swinging. A heater at 96. Now at the end of a half. It's Cleveland nothing, and the Yankees coming about.
37-year-old right-hander Alex Cobb.
Well, you see his 3 starts this year after being acquired on the 60-day injured list.
First ball swinging, line drive by Torres. Wasting no time. He's up there in ambush mode. Lead runner on here is Juan Soto. This soon-to-be billion-dollar trio between Soto, Judge, and Giancarlo Stanton. There's the check. Go ahead. Cash it.
I don't know. Is that enough? There might be someone that goes a little bit higher.
There's the 1-2 to Soto. Line to center field as a base hit. So the Yankees give Judge first and second, and no one out.
He's got an opportunity in his first at-bat as Cobb gets the call. A strike. Generous call back there. Aaron Boone already hooting at Mike Easterbrook. And a called strike 3. There's that comeback sinker. Alex Cobb makes a big pitch on Aaron Judge. His first out is a backwards K.
But here, second and third, 2 out. And here is Giancarlo. Swung on, hit high in the air to left field. Kwan going back just on the edge of the track. He makes the catch. Well, it's fun to get excited.
Alex Cobb back on the mound facing Jazz Chisholm. 46 games as a Yankee, had an OPS of 825. Gave him a nice push, and Chisholm's, he's upset at that call.
Well, he's got a reason. That ball's off the plate, and as a hitter, guys, 3-1 versus Cobb compared to 2-2 is a massive difference.
Chisholm letting Easterbrook know about it. And that's a called strike 3. There's that comebacker again. That has been a big pitch. That was the pitch Cobb could not find in Detroit in Game 3. He has got it early here, Ronnie, in Game 1. 2 up, 2 down. Nice play over there by Jose Ramirez. And now here comes Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is back at first base, and he is batting 8th.
Here he is, fractured fingers and all.
Someone asked him, hey, 1 through 10, what's the pain level? He said 0 with 50,000 people in the stands.
I think one thing is it gets colder like this, you wonder how it's going to kind of recover, but he said there's no way I'm missing this.
No problem there. Turns Allen around, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo. Fractured fingers on a cold night. Barrels it.
All 3 base hits have been line drives to center.
Back-to-back singles from the bottom of the order. Yankees get something cooking here in the second.
Here's the set and the pitch to Torres. Swung on a weak chopper to third. Big hop Ramirez to second. Low throw. Backhanded grab by Jimenez, who went down and nearly did the splits to make the catch and keep the foot on the bag. So the Yankees have stranded 4 through 2 innings. No score, Cleveland and New York.
Well, one thing Rodon is doing, I mean, it's the obvious thing. It doesn't take great genius on my part to see it. You know what he's doing? He's throwing strikes.
Yep.
Nothing more important.
And he's been a lot more economical, because don't forget he threw 27 pitches in that first inning.
The 1-2. And a called strike 3. Rodon sticks a fastball by him.
So David Fry gets whiffed, and that is strikeout number 5 for Rodon.
Soto leads off, and Alex Cobb pitching in his 3rd innings.
Swinging and hit high in the air to deep right center field. And that ball is gone into the Yankee bullpen. I never thought it was going that far. It did. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. A Soto photo. A home run in the Yankees bullpen. He's wonderful, marvelous.
And his ownage of Alex Cobb continues.
9 for 13 now, 3 home runs off Alex Cobb.
Travis Kelce, wrong team, Taylor.
Don't get the Swifties going against
No,
you.
they will.
That's a recommendation.
I got 2 of them in my house. Alex Cobb giving up a home run and a walk to start this 3rd inning.
Oh boy. Trainer Jeff Desjardins, manager Stephen Vogt, pitching coach Carl Willis. Well, they've seen something. They're heading to the mound, and let's see if it's that blister on the middle finger or if it's something else. And he is staying in, and we'll see if Cleveland gets its bullpen busy. It's 1-0 Yankees.
And the bases are loaded. Decision time for Stephen Vogt. Big spot in the game early. There are 2 outs, however, and here comes Joey Cantillo. Yankees have not been great. Oh, that skips by Naylor, and this is going to bring in a run on a wild pitch. All 3 runners advance. Judge was off in a flash and scores the 2nd Yankees run here in the 3rd inning.
When you're a catcher and the count is 2-0, you expect the ball to be over the plate. And this one wasn't even close.
Rizzo tracks another one in. It is ball 4 on 4 pitches. Bases are loaded once again.
The 1-2 gets away from Naylor. Another run scored.
Stanton is in. A wild pitch. Another one. It's 3-0 Yankees.
You want to make the Yankees earn it, and they're not doing that right here in the 3rd inning.
26 minutes Rodon was on the bench. He hasn't missed a thing.
His strikeout number 6 for Carlos Rodon. He looks good.
And that slider's been his best pitch this evening.
We started the broadcast talking about Carlos Rodon, his poker face, wanting to manage his emotions. The 4th inning is where it blew up against Kansas City.
None of that. Professional, workmanlike outing so far.
It has been a busy night back there for Naylor. There already have been 3 wild pitches, and there's a 4th.
Well, this is going to be a record here pretty soon in postseason play.
Back-to-back walks here in the 4th inning.
And Avila comes on to face Aaron Judge with runners on the corners, nobody out.
Swung on a high fly to center, not deep. There's Lane Thomas making the catch. Tagging and scoring is Gleyber Torres. It's a sac fly and an RBI for Judge. And the Yankees now take a 4-0 lead.
Carlos Rodon has been excellent. 7 strikeouts. He has now retired 8 straight. He's only given up 2 hits. And a swing and a miss. He got him. Rodon picks up another K. Wells blocks another and secures it at first. He's been great back there. 8 strikeouts now for Rodon.
He doesn't look out of control. He looks strong, very composed.
He does indeed.
0-2 pitch. And he got another one. 11 pitches for Rodon in the 5th. 9 strikes.
Cleveland's been its own worst enemy here tonight as the Yankees have the 1 home run. But otherwise, Cleveland has been in a very giving mood. Rocchio struck out his first time up. And it's hit a ton to deep left field. Forget it. Gone to the lower deck. Brian Rocchio has put Cleveland on the board. Boy, what a postseason the young man has had. Hit .375 in the division series, and he's just hammered one. No doubt about it, shot to deep left. And Cleveland now trails at 4-1 here in the 6th inning. Now let's see if that gets Cleveland going.
2 outs, no one on.
He's letting it eat right now. He reached back. He knows he's coming to the finish line. 9th pitch of the at-bat. Rodon against Ramirez. And he stings one into left center field. Judge is on the run. He's got it. Aaron Judge fetches one in deep left center. Ramirez hit it to the biggest part of the ballpark, right on the barrel. But Judge runs it down.
Yankees with a 4-1 lead. We play in the bottom of the 7th. Here is Stanton.
And Stanton drives one deep left center. He'll watch this one fly.
A Stantonian home run. Giancarlo non si può stopparlo.
And that one you knew was going out. One, you heard the sound. Two, none of the three outfielders really moved. There was no way anyone was going to get that. His 13th career postseason home run.
Jimenez singles the other way. 4 hits for Cleveland, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Brian Arocchio.
And he shoots one under the glove of Rizzo.
Glanced off his glove, rolls into right. He slams into the pitcher trying to round first. He's interfered with again by the pitcher. That'll be interference. Moving to third was Jimenez. Rocchio wanted to make the turn and go to second, and Hill standing right there blocked him, and he blocked Rocchio from getting to first again. That was as clear as a bell that it was interference on Hill.
Yeah, we're going to send him to second base.
Give Rocchio a lot of credit. He was not going to second on that ball.
That's right.
It was sitting there in front of him, and he went into him on purpose, exactly what you're taught to do. Heads up baseball play.
But right now, the Guardians are threatening.
Kwan hits a shot to third by the diving Chisholm. Into scores Jimenez. Rocchio stops at third. And Kwan now with a new club record. 11-game hitting streak in postseason play. And the Guardians trail at 5-2 and have runners at the corners. And the Yankees go to their closer, Luke Weaver. So this club that has been resilient from day one back in March, they're not going away quietly tonight.
Brennan has been voted best pinch hitter this year. And Brennan strikes out. Change up from Weaver. Now here's the man the Guardians want at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The 1-0. Ramirez rolls over it. Ground ball. Torres will make the play, and Luke Weaver stamps it out.
Susan, you think there's anyone in the world who would have said, where would the Yankees be without Weaver at the beginning of the year?
Not that I know of.
Now it's a mighty steep hill to climb here in the ninth. Here's Lane Thomas, 2 strikeouts, a ground out.
And that's ball 4. And a start for the Guardians here. A lead man on, Lane Thomas.
Weaver, who doesn't walk anyone when he pitches, a rare one.
And a man on for Josh Naylor. And he got him. Change of pace. Luke Weaver strikes him out on 3 pitches. 1 out here in the ninth.
Really the same game plan. The fastball in, up and in, and the changeup down and away.
Under most circumstances, Stephen Vogt would pinch hit for Schneemann. So he gets a key at bat with 1 out here in the ninth inning. He got him. A strikeout for Weaver. Back-to-back Ks. After the opening walk, 2 men are out. Yankees are an out away from a Game 1 victory. 0-2 the count. And he got him. And that's the ball game. Luke Weaver slams the door on Cleveland. A 5-out save, 4 strikeouts, and the Yankees take 1 of this American League Championship Series.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.